Hi,
Hey,
ONYEKA.
hi.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm fine.
Okay, you sound so tired. Are you sure you're good?
I'm tired.
Okay,
I'm tired. I'm just
okay, okay. This isn't gonna take a long time, but let's just get into it, yeah? I would need you to tell me who exactly brought up the idea to go into Bibi's house, and also how many times did you audition before getting into the house, or was it your first time auditioning for the house?
No, hi babies. Onyx stars. Sorry. I auditioned like 5 times, I think. My sister as well, she auditioned I think 4 times or so. But roughly over the years, it was about 9 years of her auditioning, then she stopped me, then me auditioning. Then this year actually I didn't want to audition. It was her that told me to. She sent it to me. She was like, "Oh, they're auditioning." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Then I went. I prayed one morning, and after praying, I saw like me and Chizoba were supposed to audition. So I was like, and I was pushing for it. I'm like, okay, Chizoba, let's go, audition, audition. But she was actually the one that sent it to me. I wasn't interested this year.
Okay, okay, okay. I mean, when you heard that you guys were supposed to go in pairs, how did that make
Yeah.
you feel? Because can you hear
You
me?
said, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so for this year,
Yeah.
Biggie said that everyone was supposed to come in pairs. On a normal day, Bibi's house is just strictly one person for all the money. But then for this year, it started out with you guys going into the house as
Yeah.
pairs. How exactly did that make you feel, going to the house as pairs?
I mean, it was interesting to me. I felt like I was like, okay, calm. My Chisaba is going to go with me, and it's like double money for the family, double everything for the
Right?
family. So it was really, I really loved it. I was happy about it.
Okay. And how exactly did it feel entering the house for the first time? Because you just said it, that over a span of over 9 years, you had auditioned and you weren't able to get in, and all of a sudden, Biggie says, come in pairs, and you go into the house with your sister. Stepping into the house and knowing that you've successfully gotten into the house, how did you feel at that point? How did you feel at that moment?
Oh my god, like, you know, I was actually, like, I was stressed because these people, you can be heading to that door and they will say, go back. Right? Like, you don't know
Okay.
if you're in the house until you get into the house. That's how it's, at least until you get on stage. So I was sitting at the back, I was waiting, I was like, oh my god, I hope I get to that stage. And eventually I was on stage. So once they opened the door, I was like, wow, I'm here. I saw all these faces. I'm like, okay. So people are like, oh, hey, hi, hi, hi. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I'm more of a,
Yeah.
hi, hi,
You're,
guys.
you're, you're quite reserved.
Exactly. Even if like with time, although my crazy comes out in shorter time compared to some people,
We
but
know, we saw it.
okay. I just needed that first moment of hi guys, let me just sit down and look at everybody. Then I'll come
Yeah.
up and be like, hi, hi, hi. So that was a bit overwhelming, but I think I handled it well.
Okay. I mean, I can tell you for a fact that in the house, it's. I mean, lots of contestants have told me that in the house, it's a little different from what we see on TV. Okay, it's a little different from what we see on TV. Hi, Wani. Hi. Hi. How you doing today?
Hello. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. How are
Fine, thank you.
you?
How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Okay, so we're talking experiences in the house. Wani, let me just tell you, you have most insides of you. And I'm not even sure we have seen the whole package. So let me ask this question. Was there any part of the house that was planned? Like you and your sister going to the house, the things that you guys did, was there any part of it that was like a strategy? Like, would you say that that's exactly how the two of you are, or that was that was planned to make sure that you guys gave us the content that you guys gave us?
So and we said they are authentic. We gave raw, unfiltered energy. And to be fair, if I did come up with a strategy or we went in with a strategy, I would have said, but there was none. We just knew that we were enough. We were going to be enough because our energy was like very big. So no, none of
Okay.
it.
All right, all right, all right. Moving on to you, Onyeka. Let's talk about your experience in the
Yeah.
house. At any point, at any point, is there something? If you had the chance to speak to Biggie right now, as someone who has experienced the house from the first week till the last week, what's one thing that you would totally change in the house?
One thing I would totally change in the
Mm-hmm.
house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe to be honest, like I don't think there's anything I did that I would change because,
Okay.
like, come forth to talk true. What do you want to change? Okay, maybe I'll have like a management, a PR company, and all those things. I don't even know what they are, but those things that people need to get into the house because
Okay.
I didn't have that
Okay.
thing on my own. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'll get.
What about you, Wani? Okay, okay. What about you, Wani? Is there anything in the house or about the house that you wanted to change?
No. I enjoyed everything, and I like it. So now, even if I go back, change anything, but I where made me come out on top. So anything.
Okay, so let's talk about the point where most of our hearts stopped beating, and that point was when the housemates were unpaired. Because I'm not even sure that you guys saw that coming. Okay, because I'm sure you knew that Biggie said all of you are coming in pairs and leaving in pairs. So it was more like, let's say you're having a conversation with your sister, and she's like, okay, this is what we're going to do with the money. You do this one, you do this one, and it's not just all mine. How did you feel when you guys were unpaired? I'll start with you, Onyeka. How did you feel?
Well, I was not surprised because I think that week I was even saying it like before I came into the house. I'm a lawyer now, so
Yeah,
I read like the agreement.
yes.
So I could tell that from the agreement, I could already tell that it was one person. So I kept that aside. Then that week, when I saw the TV in the house, I was telling people it seems like they're about to unpair us. I think I was telling Sean. I don't know if Wani did he tell you?
Yes.
Yeah, I was actually telling Sean. I was like, don't worry, they're about to unpair us. So like I was already prepared from reading the agreement. I knew that that day would come. Aside a couple of dreams that we had, so it was okay. I mean, me and Chizoba were already individuals of our own. She had her friends, I had my own pack. So I was
Yeah.
already basically standing on my own, even if I was standing with her. So it was easier for
Okay.
me. Is my baby here, Wani?
She had the biggest problem. But I mean, let's hear from her. Wani, how exactly did you feel?
And for me, to be told, ONYEKA states. And when she was saying that, I was arguing. I said, it's a lie. What's the princess? She was like, I think they didn't know really call it just one. I was like, oh, it's a lie. So even when they showed that video, and before people that it was like, I don't know what they want to do. I was like, it's a lie. I don't think so. I think they just want to get into the mid of the show. So, but
Bring your chair. Guys, guess who's coming?
look at that.
Hi, Kelly.
Hello,
Hello. How you doing
I'm
today?
doing fine. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to join with my own account, but it's not working.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I'm sure we can
Kelly,
just do it this way. We can just do it this way.
You.
Wani with the vibe. Okay, so Kelly, we're talking experiences in the house, okay? We're talking experiences in the house. And I had spoken to your wife, and she said the inspiration to even go into Biggie's house was not even like from the two of you, it was from a
Yes.
friend, okay? And she talks about, strategies. How did it feel going into the house with your wife and understanding the fact that you guys are not husband and wife in the house? How did it feel?
Yeah. First of all, I felt like okay, it was a big risk I was about to take. I felt like a lot of people wouldn't like it, I while in the house, I haven't told her that I feel like outside we'll be criticized for this, we'll be dragged for this. Yeah, but in my head, let's just keep going. And then in the house, it wasn't easy, seeing a guy sitting really close, getting clingy with your wife.
Yeah,
Somebody,
yeah.
somebody you crossed plenty seas, plenty rivers to pay bride price for, you know, and you won't say anything because you like that she's not your wife. But then I already crossed my heart that okay, because I on the other hand,
Everything is
yeah,
set.
on
No need to
the other hand,
worry.
I know that yeah, she knows her boundary, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. So, I mean, you went as pairs. You went as pairs with your wife. How did it feel being unpaired? I mean, you guys would always be together as pairs when you just got into the house, and then Biggie was like, everyone just go your own separate ways. How exactly did you feel at that point, or did you envision it coming even before it came?
The truth is, the only thing that made me feel bad about the unpairing is the fact that one will leave before one. Yeah,
Mhm.
the day it was done, I already like I just it came like a trance. I felt like one person was leaving and that hug and. But on the other hand, it was favorable to us. I'll tell you why.
Why?
Arena Arena games. If she's in this group, I'm in this group. Is either I win or she wins. At the end of the day, money comes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
favorable.
Okay. I mean, I like the thought of that. I like the thought. So let's get to Onyeka and Wani. Okay. So Handy obviously left the show, and you guys just became like very close, even wearing the same colors, the same clothes, and all of those things. How exactly did you guys get to that point? Like, how did you get that
She's
close?
Onyeka. She loved me so much. She said, "Why you?
Don't mind one.
You."
Don't mind one. I've been telling her from the beginning of the show. I said, girl, I got you. I mean, we had like
Mm-hmm,
here and there.
mm-hmm,
The thing is, the
mm-hmm,
love was there, so it was not hard. Like it was just there. So what you
mm-hmm.
guys saw was something that has always been there, being expressed. Cause then now we didn't have any rifts, we didn't have any other person whispering in anybody's ear. Like we're just clean, clear, Wani and Onyeka. So I hope you saw it, Wani.
So the thing is that Onyeka and I, even before we came into the show, I think we were meant to have a relationship because, like, during lockdown, I was in this room and she was my neighbor, and I was just hearing this girl's voice every time. So before we met physically, that we actually formed a relationship. So
Okay.
it was amazing. Those 2 weeks that we had that kind of bond, it was just amazing to feel, to experience, and just knowing that you had somebody that had your back like that in the house. You didn't need to do so much. Like Onika was literally helping me wear my pants. I remember my waist was bad. She was literally helping me wear my pants. Like I couldn't bend down, everything. So like, and people that can do that
Mhm.
and just be by your side, especially when you're in need. When Handy and Sean left, Onika literally folded. I couldn't do anything. I just kept separating the clothes, and she stood there throughout until I was done packing, until she knew that I just needed space to just pour out my eyes and cry. And even the next day, she was
Yeah, yeah,
so it's just
yeah.
that little things for me, little things. So, but if I see her, I go.
No, see, one thing with me and one and them, we have this relationship where it's real. It's just like me and my sister. So today, like even like some days, we look at each other, we're like, whatever, next minute, but we always just come back.
We always
We always
find.
and we know how to talk things out. So yeah, I mean, we'll fight some days, we'll not smile some days, we'll smile some days, but we keep coming back.
Just
Okay, 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 okay. So let's get to you, Wani. So I know that you and your sister, y'all are DJs, and y'all have been like touring Africa and Nigeria. What's in the future for Wani and Handy?
like I said, I achieved everything that I came to. From girl, and it's up from here. My our DJing
Mhm.
career was going quite, and now it's crazy. Like I think I'm booked for the rest of the year. Like that's amazing. Because when I came out, I was just saying, I said, so big, oh, big.
Mhm, mhm,
It's
mhm,
every
mhm.
DJing to our end to the podcast, YouTube, to everything, making money, collaborating with some people. Like, it's the sky is big enough for everybody to fly. So I just
Yeah.
want my my partner, my friends, ONYEKA, the twins, Sean, all of us making money and just soaring so high that in 10 years, 20 years from now, when you will always be making waves and you know that, oh, these people came for this show and they still are at
Yeah.
this point. So yeah.
All right. All right. Kelly Ray, what is in the future? I mean, I'm not about the money that you've taken. What's in the future for Kelly Ray with all of this fame? What industry do you think that you would like to be part of? Hi.
Andy,
Can't leave it.
Okay, okay. We're listening, Kelly.
So, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
yes, can you hear me?
we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. First off, this part you guys don't like it, but I'll keep saying it. Music, you don't like it, but I'll keep saying it. Music, yeah, of course.
All
Uh,
right, all right.
acting, over modeling. See, anything that brings money and value, man. I'm okay.
Mm, mm,
Also, I want to start up something called H2H, H2S. Happy to help, happy to serve.
mm.
Like my people who know that it is how do I put it? Like people who feel good helping others, like minds.
Mm.
Just rub my
Okay.
yeah. That's one. Then also, I won't tell you the other one. No, I won't tell you. Me and my wife.
Okay, well, I mean,
Of course,
we're gonna see. We're gonna
home.
see what you're gonna do. Even if you won't tell us now, we're gonna see what you're gonna do,
No,
right?
of
We're
course,
gonna
yeah,
see
of
it.
course, yeah, yeah.
No,
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Onyeka. What exactly are you gonna do with this fame? What exactly are you? What's in the future for Onyeka? Let me put the question that way.
Yeah, Onyeka basically wants to give back to my people. So I would like to help like trauma victims, and I would also like to like if anything I could do for the nation. Like I was saying, I wanted to work with UN. Sorry, my girl is here. UN and other grand like organizations and see what we can do for the nations, politicians, wherever it is, working for women. I also like to go into hair care because I'm on locks and our
Mhm.
we need to
Mhm.
take care of. So I would love to do that.
Mhm. Okay.
My hair care treatment. I would also love going to entertainment. My law firm is running, and I also love to direct, act, write script, lyrics. Everything entertainment really, and other.
Okay. So that means that you're open to going full time. No, not full time, because you obviously have your law firm, but you're thinking of going into the creative industry for like a long span of time, right?
Yes, I would actually go full time because my firm is running. I don't need to be there. I've set things up. Don't worry. So I could actually face this one full time while that one is going on.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Onyeka. Onyeka, let's talk about where you're at right now with Victoria. And I'm going to put it out there. You're out of the house right now, and you are the Onyeka that you are. Normal, real life situation. Where exactly is your head at concerning Victoria?
I mean, I'm where I am. She's where she is. I always told her, you have your space. Because me, I'm cool. You understand? I've always been cool. I don't have any beef. I don't even have time for stuff like that.
Okay.
So, whatever she wants, fine. Me, I've like said what I wanted. I mean, to be very honest, I'm just going by what she wants. And I don't think she wants a friendship. And that's cool as well. That's okay. It's not a
Okay.
problem.
So if she ever came into your space and she maybe gave some friendship vibes, would you be open to that?
It's going to be very honest. We will need to sit down. So much will have to be done because these past few days has been a lot. So many things will have to be done. I mean, I don't. If that's, I'm talking from my own end because
Yeah.
things that I'm. So I don't know. Really
Okay.
don't.